All right, all right. So very exciting. I believe we're streaming everywhere and anywhere. Let's switch it over. Hi. It's my birthday. As the kids say. I didn't mean to rhyme. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. I want to apologize to everybody who does not like rhyming. Thank you for joining me for my special birthday stream, T-Bar. Thank you so much for all the wonderful emojis, these well-deserved, well-earned emojis. I'm saying not I earned or deserved, though. I mean you earned them. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate it. How kind. I'm so happy to be here with everybody. Thanks, y'all, for joining. It feels good. It does. And I'm ready to go. So I do need to... The game plan for today, for sure, is... Actually, not for sure. Turn to 21. I don't want to be 21 again. Yeah, I definitely do not want to be 21 again. That's craziness. I do remember my 21st birthday. I think I drank. And also realized in that same time I don't like drinking. Not because it's not fun or interesting. I'm just I just don't like it. I don't know why. But yes, it's July 12th. It is my birthday. I'm turning 31 years old today. And I didn't want to do anything besides raise money for the Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. You got to check it out. It should be in every link, no matter where you're watching. It should be a link to donate. So please donate. I would greatly appreciate it. Any donation is incredibly helpful. I won't start with the games right away. We're gonna talk about Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. So you can also check them out, NEBTR.com, and the link to donate is in there. Please share this live stream, not so that people can watch me. So that people can watch me, so they can find the donate link and learn more about this really incredible organization. The first Boston Terrier, thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. Appreciate the happy birthday wishes. The first Boston Terrier that I ever really met and bonded with was Juno, also known as Juno Say Quoi. Juno Say Quoi. Please follow her on Instagram. Molly, my fiance, my beautiful, gorgeous, and wonderful fiance, introduced me to Juno. She had Juno for a couple of years. Juno was, is, and forever will be her baby, and such a precious girl. And I remember meeting her the first time. At first, when I first saw Juno, I wasn't sure what was going on with her eyes. I was not sure. I didn't know that was just a Boston Terrier thing. They got alien eyes. And also, her eyes, like, naturally go in opposite directions. Cutest thing I've ever seen. It would be a lot less cute if I did that. A lot less cute. I would argue not cute at all. I would argue horrifying. Nobody wants that. I think I can cross my eye. I'm not going to try it right now. But I think there was at one point I could cross my eyes. I learned that ability in order to impress my friends, because young boys were impressed by stupid stuff, and that was one of the things, is if you could cross your eyes, that was impressive. That was like the cool trick. Making really good at paper airplanes too. I remember that was a big one. Everybody could make such good paper airplanes, and mine were terrible every time. Not aerodynamic at all. Wouldn't even get close to poking somebody's eye out, which apparently at that time was your indicated level of skill, right? So back to Juno's opposite eyes. I'm sorry I went on a tangent for about 5 minutes, but Juno, her eyes would go in opposite directions, and I remember her jumping, like leaping on me when I first met her. She's so small little Boston Terrier. And I remember she like leapt onto me to say hi, and then she ran, because apparently when dogs do this, it means they have big feelings. Like they're feeling so much love in an intensity, and she went and got me a toy. And I didn't know how strong Juno was at the time, so I kind of started testing it more and more over time. But eventually I realized if she bit onto a toy hard enough, you could fully pick the toy and her up, and she loved it. She thought it was the best thing ever. You know? And ever since, I've been trying to chase that same type of happiness. So whenever I meet a stranger, I also will do the same thing, which is I'll put a rope in my mouth, try and get them to pick me and the rope up. It has not worked once. I've been arrested several times. I'll probably keep trying. I don't feel like there's anything morally wrong with that. It's just very creepy and weird and sudden. So please donate to Northeast. It was an odd intro. I agree, Tyler. That's very true. In all my teaching intros, especially being a professor now, I will always show a picture of, like, the most ridiculous picture of Juno I can find. Every single time. And then I'll do the rope thing. So. But thank you, everybody, for joining me on this wonderful adventure. I greatly appreciate everyone coming by. It's awesome. So I just recently started getting back into live streaming and this was one of the reasons. I wanted to be able to raise money for a good cause. I'm like, all right, if anybody is going to watch me, I want it to be for the purpose of saving our little bug-eyed gremlin friends. Boston Terriers, to be specific. Because Molly was able to give Juno such an amazing life. A wonderful, wonderful life. And she has done so much for the organization. She's incredible. And she's the hero and she's the savior. And I am just like, I'll talk into a microphone for a while and, see what I can do. So that's how we got here. So it's also in I believe I'm pointing to the right spot. I am. Bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You can find Northeast Boston Terrier. I am going to hype you up on my birthday, Mal. I'm going to hype you up on your birthday and my birthday. 2-for-1 sale. I would say I'm a good hype man. To those who deserve it. My fiance being one of them. Absolutely. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. I greatly appreciate it. To kind of start things off, especially with my love of Boston Terriers, we're moving on. With my love of Boston Terriers, I do want to do, for everyone who's in the chat so far, greatly appreciate you being here. So if you want to play a little bit of trivia with me to kick things off before we get into the games, me either failing miserably at the games or winning it all. That's the thing. I'm flexible. I can go either way. Let's do a little of my favorite, some trivia. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Again, this is why I love Boston Terriers. There's a lot of interesting facts about them. So I want to start off for everybody in the chat. Which U.S. president on this list had a Boston Terrier as a pet? We've got Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Dwight Eisenhower, or Warren Harding. I feel like there's got to be somebody who knows enough about presidents to lean one way or the other. You might be asking yourself, well, if I get this right, what do I get? I'm gonna congratulate you. I also hope it's not Nixon. He didn't seem like a Boston Terrier type guy. But yeah, if you get it right, I'm going to give you a shout out. But I'll do it in a voiceover-y tone, you know? I'll do it a commercial. I'll put your name or your username in a commercial. I don't mind doing that. So whoever gets it right, you get that shout out. And also a quick sidebar shout out to my birthday twin, Danielle. Happy birthday, Danielle. She's got the same birthday as me, July 12th. And that's pretty awesome. So everybody, please, happy birthday to Danielle. So those are the two things I want. You wish a happy birthday to Danielle, and you donate to the Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Still curious if anybody knows the answer to this. That's true. That's true. Mall cancer supremacy. Very proud. Very proud to be a Cancer. We are emotional creatures. What can I say? I still haven't seen the correct answer. All right, let's go through the answers. Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Dwight Eisenhower, and Warren Harding. I will give a hint. It was not Richard Nixon. I feel like people knew that, though. So not Richard Nixon. Warren Harding is incorrect. I'm so sorry. Not Warren Harding. Getting closer, though. And then there were two. I don't mean to gaslight. I don't. I'm so sorry. But you are close. It's either Gerald Ford or Dwight Eisenhower. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember. I don't have distinctive in my memory pictures of each president offhand. But this one I did not guess. It is Gerald Ford. Not Eisenhower. I'm sorry. So it is Gerald Ford. So we're moving on. When did the Boston Terrier become recognized by the American Kennel Club? 1885, 1893, 1910, 1923. What do you think? I believe in you all. I do. $1910, not right. I'm so sorry. This one I don't even have a reference for. So I couldn't guess. Because they all feel kind of close together, but I feel like any history buff would tell me, no, each one of those years is drastically different. In technology and culture, I don't know. 1893 with that. A wonderful year. I assume. I don't know. Wasn't alive. Probably wasn't. The 1800s weren't, like, good. Or at least I don't think they were good. Let's try one more. What is the Boston Terrier known as? Everyone smelled bad. In the 1800s? Well, I think people from the 1800s would be very offended by that. They didn't have canceling back then, though. So I think they just would have thrown stuff at you, maybe. What is the Boston Terrier known as? The American Gentleman, the Little Dog That Could, Handsome Devils, and the Boston Puppy. What do we got with that? The American Gentleman, the Little Dog That Could, Handsome Devils, and the Boston Puppy. What do you got for me? American Queen? It's not even one of the options. American Queen is accurate, though, I will say. So donate to the New England American Queen Rescue. That might confuse people. Let me rephrase. Donate to the Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. But American Queen for a Boston Terrier is accurate. And thank you to all the new folks that have joined. I appreciate you being here. Raising money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. You can see a link in order to donate. Everything and anything is so greatly appreciated. So was the American Gentleman. That should be updated, though. It should. So who is the ancestor of the modern Boston Terrier? Hooper's Judge, Jason's Balto, Francis Gibson, or Jack Randall? What do we got? This one I also had no idea. This trivia is kind of hard. I'm realizing I'm not much of an expert. Hooper's Judge. It's interesting. I'll do one more, and this one actually makes me laugh. This one's pretty hilarious. This one is, what city did the Boston Terrier originate from? London, Oxford, Boston, or Philadelphia? Let me know if you want to hear those potential answers again. Happy to provide. So you let me know. Answers again: London, Oxford, Boston, Philadelphia. Paris, Ohio. No, that is not the answer. At least I don't think it is. It was Boston. Boston, sorry. Couldn't figure that out, I guess. That's my bad. All right. Once again, raising money for my birthday. Not raising money for me. This is a bad place to tune in randomly, so no. Raising money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Greatly appreciate anything and everything. You can find, once again, the graphic bottom left. And in the description as well. And Juno's coming into the room. Juno, I don't think she... Juno, come here. Come here. Her mother's trying to get her to come say hi. Juno, come here. Juno, do you not want to raise money? Do you not care? I think you're gonna have to pick her up and give her to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, there we go. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. She's not happy. I don't think she's super happy about being here. She doesn't understand microphones or setups or anything. But here she is. Here's the baby. Here's the sweet baby. Ultimately, I'm well aware that I'm not getting views like she is. I'm well aware of that. But this is the baby. Thank you. Caramel Crom. I appreciate it so much. These are nice headphones. You have very good taste in audio gear. I can tell. Oh, I just realized what she's watching. She's watching herself and me on the View. $100. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin, aka Dad. She's kind of looking around. She's just experiencing life through her giant eyes. Her very large eyes allow her to be the ultimate predator. It's actually said that Boston Terriers are more powerful hunters than even tigers. I read that in an article that I wrote. So I just feel like people do that so much. Why can't I? You know? People create random websites all the time. I could probably say anything I want. There's no way any of you are listening to me while looking at her. It's true. Boston Terriers, that's where the film Predator came from. Thank you. And once again, thank you to Kevin, aka Dad, for the wonderful and generous donation. Really appreciate it so very much. Goal is 1,000 tonight by the end of the stream. That would be so wonderful. That is the goal, to save sweet babies such as Juno. Juno doesn't need saving. She's, as you can tell, she's fine. If there ever was a face for I don't know what the hell is going on, it's this. She's pretty much good with, you know, whatever. She's just happy to be. This is the face of I'm just happy to be here. You know? I'm realizing now that face was, why am I sitting in your lap and you're not giving me scritches? That's what. Why am I even here right now? That's true. Alien versus Juno. I would pay so much money to have Juno be in the remake of Alien versus Predator. But replace all the actors with Juno. So Juno versus Juno. All the actors played by Juno. The Predator played by Juno. And anybody who has a dog and loves their dog, they would also pay an unlimited amount of money. I don't know if Bezos has a dog. Well, actually, I do know, because if he has one, he truly doesn't care. He's got the money to make that film happen. Why wouldn't he? Thank you. Welcome back. All right, you're getting a little sleepy. It's hard too, because I don't want to make her uncomfortable by making her like sit up. So I'm trying to like support her in that way. I was gonna start playing some games soon, but I know what you're all here for. So as long as she's good and she's, you know, comfy, then I'm good and comfy. So once again, Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. The logo is in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Donate button, donate link is in the description of the stream. So appreciate any donations. And once again, thank you to the donations made already. Means the absolute world. So this is great. This is a wonderful, wonderful birthday experience. As long as Juno gets the love, and as long as the Boston Terriers get the love, then I'm very happy. I'm really sorry. I'm tempted to put her down only because I don't know how, like, she does feel a little sleepy. She worked a double shift today. And every day. To bring joy to me when I'm working from home. To bring joy to everybody by just existing. Also to me, just existing. I didn't phrase that right. To everyone by just existing. So she pulled a double shift every day to bring joy to everybody just for existing. There we go. I got there eventually. I'm gonna let her return to her to her mother. Go ahead, baby. I don't know if she knows the impact that she just made. Special thank you. Special thank you to my fiance for transporting the Juno. I appreciate it. It is not a AT 2020. It is a Heil Pure 40. It's gold mic right here. I love this mic because it makes me sound fancy. Once again, I appreciate everybody who has joined and donated so far. Once again, the goal is to get to $1,000, which will go to support the efforts in saving Boston Terriers in the Northeast. So much appreciated. Anybody who donates. Let's get down to it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, Jesse. So nice. Once again, thank you everybody for joining. I'm having a good time. I think we've done a good amount of Boston Terrier trivia. We haven't had the perfect amount of Juno. The perfect amount of Juno with her being on camera the whole time. The whole time. But she doesn't want that. She wants to go to bed. Again, she pulled a double shift. She's sleepy. She's very sleepy-eepy. So let's get down to it. I do want to start things off by finding my... Now, you'll notice, finding my controller, you'll notice that I have a theme with my colors. Mostly because it feels fancy. I like gold things. I'm not ashamed of that. I am ashamed of the fact that I used to like gold belts. At one point, I did wear gold belts. That I feel shame for. The rest of it, no. Controller, microphone, I feel like a great guy. The belt thing, I'm trying to forget. Probably doesn't help that I just said it on the internet and now it's there forever. So sorry about that. I should really apologize to myself. But here we are. we're going to jump right into it again with Fall Guys. If you've never played Fall Guys before, it is... I like to describe it as like, remember the TV show Wipeout? I say remember, it might still be on. I would not know. But that TV show Wipeout, where people go through insane courses, obstacle courses. Fall Guys is like if weird round characters dedicated their entire lives to just that TV show. And you get to play as one of those weird looking characters. They're adorably creepy. That's what I will say. And that's what I appreciate about them. So thank you once again for joining in. Please click the donate button. Anything is so tremendously appreciated. So let's get into it. Again, adorably creepy. And that's what I love about them. So thanks, everybody. It's such a wonderful birthday. It's been a very fun birthday today. Thank you, everybody who reached out and showed some love. I greatly appreciate you so very much. And you're so kind. So let's go for it. I'm ready to rock this in the fact that I don't even have really a good outfit. I do wish I could do all these things athletically in real life. That would be very cool. They're all really weirdly shapen, but they're getting through obstacle courses like nobody's business. Did not time that well. That was horrifying. Again, I wish I could do this. In real life, I wish I had that athleticism. I do love watching... What is this? Skin, is that a cat or a bat or Batman? They keep coming up with... It's like Fortnite. They keep coming up with every single thing in pop culture to make a skin. I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool. But I guess I'm mad because I don't have those skins. Going with Slime Climb. This is one of my least favorite modes. So anxiety-inducing. I already have anxiety. And now this is making it worse. I actually don't know if I enjoy video games. I should really start questioning myself. Let's go for it. All right, I'm just gonna believe in myself. I'm just gonna keep saying that I believe in myself. Well, somebody already fell in. That's almost more terrifying. Look at that. One step at a time. You solve one problem. You move on to the net. You move on to the net. Son of a... All right. Good. That one was smoother. My timing's not always the best. But again, I believe in myself, and that's what matters. And some of these courses I really do have a technique for. I think as I'm talking to myself, I'm less nervous in this situation. I'm not thinking about failure as much, you know? I think that's good advice for everybody. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much Jesse and Hannah for the donation in New England and sorry, Northeast. Similar but not the same. Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Appreciate you both very much. And your donation. It means the absolute world. Oh no. Oh no. Not that oh no wasn't for the donation. It's what's happening in game. Please do not cancel me. Oh. It's disappointing because I worked so hard for it. That was so sad. That was heartbreaking. This is what athletes feel like? What I'm feeling right now, I'm sure, is exactly how star athletes feel when they miss a big play. That's essentially what I'm saying about myself. So just a heads up, we will switch to Mario Kart in a little bit. I will tell y'all, if you're friends with me on Switch and you're watching right now, would love to play my favorite game of all time, Mario Kart, with you. So give everybody some time to load up their Switch. Not that it takes a long time, but everybody to prepare. This is one of my favorites. It's dizzying. It is. Let's go for it. The heartbreak when you get to the very end and you're about to kill it. You're about to break it down. I don't know how you talk about victory in Fall Guys. It's something I talked about even yesterday. Fall Guys doesn't even feel victorious. They're literally named after their failure. You don't want to fall in Fall Guys. Usually that means you lose. Why would they name a character after their greatest failure? I'm still messed up over that. Doesn't seem nice. You know? There should be more Fall Guys lore. I want to know more. Did you know that these guys have skeletons, as an example? Even if you didn't want to know that, you know it now. Look it up. Look it up. Fall Guys skeleton. It is as scary as you would guess. Whatever horrors you're thinking of in your head, it's probably right. Got smacked right in the face. That was rude, but I did all right. And I'm happy about that. Look at that. I deserve that win. Not just because it's my birthday. Thank you again, everybody, for joining the stream. That'll happen to me too. I'll get lost in the middle of a round, absolutely. Thanks for joining, and also, I can relate. I will get lost in the middle of a round. You gotta really lock in with this game. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to do when I'm streaming. But I just don't want to sit here in silence. That feels even weirder. Also, how I pronounce silence. So let's go for it. Oh, this is my favorite music, too. I did it. I stopped dancing for a second. Oh, no. All right. Not bad, not terrible. But also not that great. I can do... Again, it's all about believing in myself. Here we go. I got the skill. I know I do. I know I do. That was honestly more luck than skill, but I just gotta time it. Oh, this one makes me nervous. I really don't know. Wow, alright. That was genuinely just a guess. Oh, I'm not doing terrible. I got goosebumps a little bit. I'm locked in. Oh my god. That was anxiety-inducing. I'll give myself a pat on the back for that, though. Whew. Thank you for the really wonderful claps, Tyler. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure that person is just hanging out. Taking a nap in the middle of the match? That's alright. Is it only one more person? I love it. So I genuinely don't know what's happening. Because I qualified. Oh, alright. That was a really weird moment. Tyler, how am I doing? As an expert, how am I doing? Am I doing alright? I'll shoot for a D+. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for joining, Ray Bay. That's a cool username. That was my fault for not looking at the... Thank you very much. Raising money for Boston, Northeast Boston Terrier rescue. Oh, man. That's so sweet. That's wonderful. Your dad rescued a Boston Terrier. I'm so glad to hear that. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your dad for rescuing Boston Terrier. Yeah, I did not... I know. That went so poorly. That was so sad. Alright. I'm doing one more round. And then I'm going to cart. Thank you. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it. So kind. One more and then I'm switching over to cart. Oh, here we go. Let's go for it. All right. So once again, Northeast Boston Terrier rescue for anybody who just joined. Please donate. Website is nebostonrescue.com. For my birthday today, I am raising... The goal is $1,000. And thank you to everybody who donated so far. I believe we're at a few hundred, which is really wonderful. I love that positivity. Oh, I love this one. I do wish I could do this in real life. I mean, you kind of can if you go to a water park, but water parks are kind of gross. You know? I know there's chemicals and stuff, but... that make it safe, but it still terrifies me. I don't know how much I trust chlorine, you know? Against the germs and sweat of like 1,000 people a day. However many people go to water parks. I haven't been to one in forever, so I don't know what their attendance is like. I know they must have shut down during COVID. You can wear a mask in the water if you want, but it's not going to be fun. Oh, wow. I did not mean to do that. You know what? Yes, I did. I'm gonna own it. I won. I don't care. I'm gonna own it. That's so sad, Ray. That is the reality for a lot, not just Boston Terriers, just all of them. Oh, so I accidentally used a big shortcut. That's a cool moment. It's a birthday moment. But yeah, Ray, I'm very sorry to hear that, but it is so sad to see what so many dogs go through. They deserve all the love in the world. I can't imagine anything ever happened to Juno, so any Bostons that we can help. That's an amazing thing. So please donate if you can. Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. For a while, I had to say that out loud a number of times because I was afraid I was going to mix up the order, say the wrong words. Thank you, Jesse. I'm glad I got to be a part of it. Be a part of it being I was controlling him, but, you know, I still feel a part of it as an outsider perspective. So thank you once again, everybody who's joined. After this round, switching over to Kart, the classic Mario Kart. That was the first game I was, like, legitimately really good at. Was Mario Kart Double Dash. I won multiple championships in middle school and high school. They weren't global or famous or important in any way. I just thought that was cool. I was proud of myself. You know what? I'm not going to jinx myself. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to hold my breath and suffocate. That sounds good. Thanks for joining, Tyler. Appreciate you very much. Go do your thing. Oh, all right. once again, raising money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Greatly appreciate all donations. Please let me know if you donated. I want to give you a shout out. I want to give you all the positivity in the world. All right, it's cart time. Let's go for it. All right. I'm ready for you, Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Ray, you do need a dog, especially if it's an adorable little Boston. Any dog. All dogs are great. Obviously a little biased with the Boston Terrier side of things. All right, let's go for it. Lost my controller for a second. That's my fault. I've collected 1,900 coins. That's how good I am. I'm just realizing I haven't done online play with friends in Mario Kart in so long. Can't remember the it was all the time during the pandemic. That was the thing to do. That was the thing to do. You know what? Yes, I would like to create a room. But everyone's going to know my secrets. Anybody who plays with me. If they're watching it on stream. So I made a room so any and all friends who are on right now who want to join, you let me know. But I will say this. I greatly appreciate, once again, everybody who donated. And please continue if you can. Everything is very helpful for operations for this wonderful organization because they need to be able to transport them, feed them, give them medicine, all to keep them happy, healthy, safe, all that good stuff. So if you can, please send in anything you can. But yeah, 31 today for my birthday. I've worked pretty much every birthday for the past few years. But it happens, you know? I don't mind working on my birthday. But I have had definitely a lot of interesting birthdays. One birthday I had, the gold does make me less old. Thank you. One thing I do remember, one of my most distinctive core memories having to do with gaming and my birthday is I remember on one of my birthdays being so psyched out of my mind before my friends came over that I had gotten Mewtwo in Super Smash Bros. Melee. That was a big deal. And what's even crazier is in the new Super Smash Bros., when me and Molly were playing that game a lot together, she ended up unlocking Mewtwo in the modern Smash Bros. That I had on Switch. And that's when I knew that I was in love. I'm pretty sure I actually knew a lot earlier than that, but that was a big moment. That was a big moment. And I still feel good about it. Keep my card the way it is. But yeah, that was a big one. My other birthday that was... I have a distinctive core memory from... I shouldn't remember this. This shouldn't be a core memory, but it is. I realized that I am not built for dunk tanks somehow. Whenever I would get dunked in the dunk tank, my head would hit the metal behind me. So then I started wearing a helmet in the dunk tank for the rest of the birthday. Again, that's one of my core memories. That's crazy. It's one of the only things I remember. I shouldn't. So let's go for it. I feel like I know what you're both going to say. Is that because it's my birthday, I should choose what kind of battle that we do. Or maybe you didn't say that. Maybe you were like, no, we want the balloon battle specifically. I'm also surprised I remember that early head trauma thing. There's so many great choices. I'm just going to do random battle. I like that title, Frantic Items. I'm gonna go normal. We'll take it easy. We'll have some other... We'll have some others. They'll be computers. They won't be living, breathing people like us. I shouldn't say that while talking into a computer, technically. I do like how your me will also say everything out loud. This is one of those, this could have been an email moments. Like, that could have been less text. You could have just found out at the beginning of the round what it was. Random, good choice. I always go random. I don't want people to know about that bias towards a particular course. Then the other courses might get offended. Who knows? All right, this is easily one of my favorites. I do love this. I used to, in Mario Kart Double Dash, go to the Luigi's Mansion. If there was a spot that you camped at, you could just keep throwing... You could just keep throwing stuff at him. It was cheap, but... I thought it was hilarious. I'm mostly just throwing stuff behind me. All right. Baby Peach. I totally forgot. I thought everyone was Henna and Jesse for a second. I'm like, man, I'm seeing them a lot. That was a very stupid moment. But no, kind of forgot about the whole comms thing. Ooh. Leaving 3, how brutal. I keep forgetting to throw it behind me. Oh, I've got the crown. That feels so nice. It's way too big, though. That's literally just, like, the crown jewels in London. I say that now because I went to London, and I saw them. I know what they look like, you know? That was pretty cool. I threw a bomb on behind me while also doing a flip in my cart. Ready? I'm gonna do it again. Look at that. Did not help me win anything, so kind of pointless. Let's see. Drifting is everything. Oh no. Ooh, that was careless. I'm not sure how I feel about so many baby characters being in this game. I know you technically don't need a license to drive a cart, but still, I feel like that's an important part of the lore to know. Oh, so careless. At this point, I'm just okay with leaving a trail behind me. And seeing. I got 15, that's not bad. Oh! Of course, Waluigi at the very end. Oh my god, I lost all of them. That's so sad. That still hurt. Especially coming from Waluigi, that's like the worst character. It's just my opinion. My opinion is right, but just my opinion. Apparently there's an emergency. Pretty much gonna have to accept that I'm gonna park myself in the corner. I have to get rid of a spider. So I'm just gonna park right there. I'm gonna laugh if I win this, though. Thank you. The crown does look good on me. Alright, we'll be right back. I have to go get rid of a spider. We'll be right back in 2 seconds. Again, I'm gonna laugh if I win this. And we're back. I had to kill a spider for for Molly. Let's see if I'm behind. Wait. What were my points? Well, 0 from the last round, I know that. Straight up did not realize we were doing Shine Battle. That was my bad. I'm kind of just... Oh, alright. My plan did not work at all. And again, lost the shot. Oh, man. So sad. I'm doing terrible. Well, let the record show. Yes, because that's who I wanted to hit that with. Let the record show that I would have done so much better if I didn't have to kill a spider. But you know what? Molly's safe now. That's what matters. She's safe. And Juno. I don't think Juno was bothered by it, though. Oh, missed it again. Wow. I haven't done this terrible in a while. All right. Thank you once again. That's true. Don't stroke the spiders. Good advice. Thank you. Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. NEBTR.com. Every donation is so very much appreciated. And it helps more Boston Terriers live a happy and healthy life. All right. I got somebody. I actually really love this course. I'm mostly going all over the place. Alright, well, I've gotten 2 people and just got hit myself. At this point, I'm just keeping... I'm gonna try and run into somebody. Preferably somebody without green shells already. Let's go for it, though. Again, doing terribly. I don't have that crown like the first time. Nothing personal, Hannah. I'm so sorry. I actually kind of feel bad. Oh. Alright, well, I got my cool crown now. So that feels nice. Ooh. A near miss, a swing and a miss. Oh. That one definitely felt personal. I hit Baby Peach, that's... She's a baby, she doesn't even know how to drive. It's a lot less impressive that way. I like how intense this music gets towards the end. Ooh, love that protective armor. Oh, of course. Oh, crown at the very end. That did feel good. So thank you, everybody. See a couple new people join, so thank you for joining. Raising money on my birthday stream for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. There's a donation link for you. Donation link for you if you want to donate. Everything is greatly appreciated. Yes, the like button. Like or share. Please get the word out about Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. They do amazing things. Molly also does amazing things with them. I don't know why my brain does that, where it feels it necessary to combine two words. I try to combine Molly and also for Malsey. I don't know why my brain does that. Sure as hell's not on purpose. It's almost like my brain is saying, you know what? This moment could use some poor wordplay that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that feels great. At some point, I've got to get the crown back. I've got a Mario Kart reputation to uphold. And that's very stressful on live stream. So what I'll do is I'll go silent for the next 45 minutes so I can focus on winning. I got it. 8 coins and still no crown. That's so sad. It's true, Hannah, there are no friends in Mario Kart. Mario Party as well. Oh. That green shell just needed a microsecond left. That's all it needed. Ooh! Oh, you're kidding me. There you go, Bowser. Have a boomerang. shocked that I dodged all of that, but alright. I'll take it. Oh! I knew it was coming too. I don't know why. I'm always afraid to hit break. You know? You can't play a racing game your whole life and then learn to hit break after that, you know? In Need for Speed, there was a mode where you would purposely crash. And whoever caused the most damage got the most points. So if anything, in that scenario, in that game, you sure as hell don't want to stop. Oh my god, I lost almost all of... That was some bullshit. You gotta be kidding me. That was so sad. I'm getting beaten by Larry? I got silver. I got beat by Larry. Nobody even knows who Larry is. He's not relevant. I assume maybe there's a huge Larry fan base for Mario. That's pretty good. Larry by a hair E. I like that. You know what? Let's do a little race. I got a Need for Speed because I said Need for Speed and I mentioned that game. You know what? I'm going random again. Larry by a hair E. I really do like that. Just a reminder to anybody who has joined recently for tonight, I'm just raising money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. NEBTR.com. And there's a link everywhere. Especially on this stream. So I would very much appreciate any donations. And they would as well. Uh-oh. Again, red shells always feel personal. I do like that ability to speed up. Ooh, got stolen. Boo is always bad news. Depending on the game, series, etc. Boo and Monsters, Inc. Amazing. Boo and Mario, usually a sign of death and destruction. Don't know why I use that. That was a little foolish. That does feel cool. If you hop at just the right moment, you get a little boost. I do love that. Couldn't do that in Double Dash. No hate to Double Dash, obviously. Ooh. Was about to get hit by a red shell and got struck by lightning instead. I don't know which one I prefer. That glider is very cool. They always make Legend of Zelda gear amazing in any one of these combined games. That's terrifying. Here we go. Oh no! Every time. Keep losing all my precious. I guess it's true what they say, there are no friends in Mario Kart. Or Mario Party. In most of the Marios. I wonder how Mario feels about that. That nobody plays anything in Mario really to be... I mean, there are some Mario team-up games, but for the most part, most Mario games are about spite. Destruction. Betrayal. You know? You can't tell me that you felt the same way about your friend, your partner, you know, your dad after they steal a star from you in Mario Party. You're lucky if that relationship doesn't end. That is the ultimate betrayal. Ultimate. I'm ready for you. Oh, I do not know why I gave myself all those coins. Only to have all of them disappear. I was so sad. Also, I literally will turn my head during this. I can feel myself doing it. I can't see myself on camera, but I know that I'm actually physically turning my head. I will do this on planes. I fly a lot. I never used to travel for work, but now that I do, when I fly, I will specifically play Mario Kart if the whoever threw the blue shell, that's you just hate to see a winner. That was so personal. Again, I always turn my head. I do it on planes if I'm trying to... If the turbulence is messing me up and I get on Mario Kart and start, like, turning my body, I don't notice the turbulence anymore. It's the weirdest... What is that, a gyrosphere? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm describing, but I know it makes sense. It's like, you know, it's like that ship in Interstellar that would spin one way but was going the other to create false gravity. I guess that's what it is. That's what I was experiencing. Yeah, do it to help with turbulence anxiety. Which I really don't get a lot. Oh. That's too bad. Also too bad. You deserve it. If you get hit with a lightning bolt, you always deserve it, though. You're too far ahead. It's an equal. Just not fair at all. Stuck to landing that time. And there we go. Not bad. I dedicate this victory to Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Bottom right-hand corner of the screen, probably around here-ish, you will see the logo, and in the description of the live stream, you're going to see the donation link. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Helps with operations. Your donation could help in those operations that save so many little beloved bug-eyed gremlins. I say that with all the love in the world. So it does make sense. Thank you for confirming that using your neck and head and turning it, it feels like a gyroscope a little bit. It's just it's instinctual. It's instinctual. I'm ready for it. I would say that at the beginning of the race. Kind of hypes me up a little bit. Not too much, where I get cocky. But just enough. Alright. Again, I'm doing the gyroscope thing. Let's go for it. See, this is what happens. I get in the zone so much that I'm tilting my head to go along with the game. Oh, I guess not enough to see that. Oh no. Why does everybody in last place get all the best items? That doesn't seem fair. In this economy? Absolutely not. That was poor delivery. I didn't look at the camera when I said it. Sorry about that. This is the most 31-year-old thing I've ever said. I might have to take out my contacts and put in my glasses in a second because my eyes are burning. Because my eyes with contacts can't handle screens anymore. I guess that's just something you get older and you're like, oh, well, now I need blue light blockers. I don't know how I feel about that. I do know how I feel about how prepared I am because I literally have my glasses and contacts case right in front of me. That's how well I know myself. It's not about denying what's going on, it's about knowing yourself well enough to know what's going to make you comfortable. I'm doing not half bad in the races. Getting a couple corners. But my eyes burn faster the more in the zone I am, because I'm opening them for long periods of time. Which I'm sure looks amazing on camera. Doing this off screen, though. Or if I can. I don't think I can. There we go. You know what? This is the best I've ever looked. Just my very red, aging eyes. Changing my whole look. This is my Clark Kent move. Let's go for it. All right. The final race. Here it is. Oh, this is the Captain Falcon course. Very cool. Again, tilting my head. That's how competitive I am. Maybe that's something everybody does. Not just me. I definitely didn't put my glasses on right. They feel very crooked. So I'm going through a lot right now, is what I'm saying. I'm also trying to focus on this very serious game. Here we go. Oh, no. Right on the edge, too. You know, during this very intense moment, I think is the perfect time to do a plug. Please, whole purpose of this stream is to raise money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Check them out, NEBTR.com, and the donation link is right in the description. So it is greatly appreciated. Any donations help. It's an amazing organization. I like how I'm saying so many positive things and I'm just getting wrecked by red shells. Ooh. There's a lot going on right now. I also have to sneeze. That was horrifying. I'm really sorry. But horrifying does get more views, so if you hated that, keep watching and keep donating. I do love how that's the first time you can... One of the first Mario Kart games where you could completely get rid of the blue shell. That's crazy. Had to fix my glasses. All right. Gold is not bad. Top 3, very nice. Let's see what we got here. You beat the computer. That's the most important part of Mario Kart. We'll do one more. We'll make it insane. And then a triumphant return to Fall Guys. Going random as always. Random is the only way to go. Let's go for it. Oh wow, we're again Captain Falcon. Doing my head gyroscope thing. And I see that a few new folks joined. Thank you for coming by. Raising money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. And ebostonrescue.com. There's also a donate link in the stream description. So please check that out. Any and all donations is so greatly appreciated. And a very happy Friday to you all. I hope it was a good one. I don't remember the last time my birthday was on a Friday. I think last year was pretty sure it was a Wednesday, Thursday. I remember I was hosting a show in virtual reality for work last year during my birthday. It's a pretty neat thing to do. Oh, no. Pretty neat thing to do on your birthday. I was hosting the Engaged show on Engage XR, where I work. And it's a live metaverse talk show. So you get to experience a talk show in virtual reality. I got to host it. It was so much fun. Hosted a lot of shows in my life, but one in virtual reality, that's one for the books. Digital book, obviously. It's emerging technologies. What do you... Can't use an actual physical journal. My hand's gonna cramp. I do appreciate who, possibly somebody watching this is gonna realize that I definitely played Mario Kart way too much when I was younger. It was, in fact, my jam. Not bad. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining the stream. Mario Kart with friends. One of my favorite things in the world. Let's go for it. I keep getting too distracted. I gotta lock in more. This course is so cozy. I love it. Oh no. It heard me say I loved it, and it apparently did not like that. Well, that was not very nice. Thanks, Nintendo. Alright, we'll do a switch. We'll do a switch to Fall Guys. That's what we'll do. If Mario Kart's not going to be nice to me, I'm not going to be nice to Mario Kart. I could not find where to put my control. I put it on literally every other object that it couldn't lay on. For way too long. I felt foolish. So once again, it's in the description, nebostonrescue.com. Please donate if you can. Greatly appreciate it. All right. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can win, that I can have some good moments. Thank you. Very nice words about the controller stick belt thing. I had all of my other skins on my PlayStation account, then I started playing on Switch, and now I pretty much only play on Switch. Lost all my skins. You can't get them. I don't know how to get them back. Or more so, let me rephrase that. I don't remember Googling how to get them back. So that basically means I don't know how to get it back. And that's sad. I had so many cool skins. Now that Fall Guys is free, this whole microtransactions thing, I refuse to be a part of it. Unless it's Overwatch. I'll buy skins on Overwatch. But that's a me problem. Again, I'm trying to lock in as much as possible. Oh. I wonder how durable Fall Guys are, given... I mean, it looks like everything's made out of, like, padded rubber. But still, I feel like getting hit by a massive fan is... rough. It seems like Fall Guys really are built for this. I took the long way. That was not a good idea. But not the worst idea. Still got in. I did it! Go me! Also, I don't think I even showed one of the best parts today on camera, which is my wonderful Shrek shirt. As they say, let's get wrecked and get Shrek'd. Shrek 1 and 2, huge fan. Because those are the only two movies that exist. The others did not happen. You cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me that Shrek 3 and 4, so on and so forth, was real and not a fever dream. I will die on that hill. It's weird to have such a strong opinion about that. I will die on that hill. I do like this course because I mostly just kind of spin around. Which does feel like a theme of me playing this game. See, look, I'm surrounded by people with cool skins. And I got nothing. I just got the pattern thing. Cool pattern, but it's not like an Assassin's Creed skin. Because they have that. It's awesome. You gotta time it out. Oh no! Oh no! That was horrible. Oh, that was horrible. Again, heartbreaking every time. We'll give it another shot, though. Thank you, everybody who has joined. I really appreciate it. Once again, raising money for Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. That is a very... It's not a tongue twister, but that is hard to say while focusing on Fall Guys. At least I'm able to finish a sentence after pausing for 40 seconds. But I greatly appreciate any and all donations that have been made so far tonight. Once again, the donation link is in the description of this stream. It's AE Boston Rescue. Sorry. NEBostonRescue.com. Ooh. I do love this course. It is a lot of fun. That is very 24. Sorry, 2024. I don't know why I said 24, but 2024 to essentially play a game while watching somebody else play a game. So I appreciate that you're playing local kart at the same time as watching somebody play. Let's go for it. Oh, I can do this. I believe in myself. Alright, well, if I learned anything in the past 5 seconds, it's don't believe in yourself. Nope. Oh, no! That was a long way down. So sad. Doesn't this game know it's my birthday? Or more so the other players? Heartbreaking. All right, no offense. To all those people, but not interested in watching them win. At least I get fun rewards. They do a good job of making you feel good about that. All right. We'll do one more. Let's see. I say that to put the pressure on myself. That's the main reason. Again, I love the beginning courses. They're a lot easier. I know I just said I love something because it's easier, but I'm not ashamed of that. Sometimes I want competition to be a little more easygoing. I know that's weird coming from a esports coach, but that's who I am. Oh, not bad. That looked like it really hurt, but still put me ahead. Again, is that part of the Fall Guys lore that they... What just happened? You know what? I'm just gonna let that happen. That was very cool. That made me feel very good. Getting rocketed to where I needed to be. Just a reminder once again, Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. That is why I'm doing my thing tonight. It's to raise money. Donation link is in the description. And you can go to bostonrescue.com. It's very hard not to say things like I would do when I was voicing commercials. On a mic, at least. I do the same thing with talking to customer service. Oh no. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember everything. I'm happy to tell you all the details about what it does. Please tell me I'm safe here. I didn't mix that up. All right. Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Do you care about dogs' lives? Good. Then donate. That simple. I also kept it simple because I didn't remember... Oh, no. Sometimes I will copy what everybody else is doing. This is one of those times where going with the crowd isn't the worst thing. Alright, we got cherry and banana. And then... I'm almost afraid... Hang on. I'm on cherry. This one is so hard when you have to focus. Qualified. Not bad. So once again, I'll do the ad. Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. Donate today. Save an adorable Boston tomorrow. Or also today. Or 3 days from now. I should have written the commercials. I never did. So was somebody in marketing who did commercials when I worked in radio. In all seriousness, they were salespeople in radio. They do not know how to write a commercial. They have no idea. Because when they're writing it, they're not considering, oh, a human being has to say this out loud. That's a weird thing. I feel like it's taunting me. This is the exact course I fell off before. But yeah, salespeople in radio, no idea how to write a commercial. They don't think that somebody has to read it in a charismatic but realistic sounding way, you know? Like your neighbor telling you about something. You trust your neighbor, not all your neighbors, but your trusted neighbor. You would trust your trusted neighbor. That's what I mean. Your favorite neighbor, if you have one. Wow, I missed what I fell off before, so that's good. Oh no, oh no! Oh, alright. I'm still in the game. Very panic-inducing. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Not bad. So yeah, go donate. Oh no. That shattered my heart. All I had to do was stand still and get flown to the finish line. That's all I needed. I could have been one of the three who were left. Again, heartbreaking. But that's all right. I'm going back to the main theme because I love it so much. Well, that was a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody so very much for joining the live stream tonight. I appreciate you all very, very much. Friends, family, new friends, everybody who joined and donated, a very, very big special shout out to you, especially if you provided a donation. And if you didn't see the live stream, doesn't matter. Donate link is still there, still active. Go check it out. And anything that you can give is tremendously appreciated because it's a great organization that does exactly what is in the name, to rescue. So Juno is going to join real quick in order to say goodbye. So say goodbye, Juno.
Where's the camera?
The camera's right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, there are several screens. That's right. So everybody say thank you to Molly. Say thank you to Juno. Thank you so much, Jesse. Appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who came by. Once again, Northeast Boston Terrier Rescue. I appreciate everybody's support in watching, and it's all good. It's all positive stuff. Yeah, she does get belly taps. She likes that if you tap her on the chest. There you go. Her facial expression doesn't say it, but it's mostly because she's tired and cranky. But
tell them to smash that like button if they want to smell Juno's feet. Don't forget to,
the mic. No, the mic heard.
Don't forget to smash that like button if you want to smell these Fritos.
I just got a reminder that I got a text from you, and I kind of freaked out. I'm like, who the fuck are you? So, who's this imposter in my room? Thank you, everybody, once again for watching. That's it from me. That's it from Juno. We'll see you next time. I'm returning next week, next Monday. So join the stream. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Pretty much everywhere. And I'm Maxwell Mcfly. Thank you for joining us and for all the donations. Goodbye, good night. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Bye. Juno, you smell